With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
And now a quick check of our starting lineups showing us who will hit the floor first.
Safe to say this game will be won or lost on the boards.
Well, it's how these teams control the game and get themselves extra possessions.
Well, not only that, but limiting their opponent's possessions. That'll be a huge key in this one.
Here's Carlton.
Smith, defended by Magbagor.
Inside. Here's Collier. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
How about that shot going in for Collier? Looked like the contact might disrupt her. Guess it didn't.
Pass to Williams. Six on the shot clock.
Now Magbagor. And stolen by Smith.
To the left side wing. Here's Carlton. Collier outside. Pass to Williams. Collier. For three.
They get it back.
To the wing on the left. Fires for three. Knocks down the three ball.
A legitimate threat from beyond the arc. Collier feels comfortable trying her luck whenever she's given the chance.
Ogumake outside. Over Collier. Clark outside. Pass to Williams. Goes back up. And that one drops close. And here's Williams. Collier with it. Three-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
Zero fear. As soon as she gets the rock, Collier ready to fire.
Pass to Ogumake. Clark with it. To the middle. Here's Magbagor. Makes it off the glass.
I like how Magbagor picks her spots on offense, knows when to look to score inside.
And in 2023, Minnesota finished as the 6th seed with a record of 19-21.
Well, Minnesota missed the playoffs in 2022, which ended their 11-year postseason streak. But they regrouped, and in 2023, they took the Sun the full 3 games in the first round, almost pulling off the huge upset. And what was most important was getting back to the postseason.
Pass to Ogumake. The 17-footer. Attached short, but it's good off the front iron.
And she should thank the D for those 2 points. Nobody really paying much attention to her there.
The Lynx leading. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And the basket by McBride.
Can score from anywhere on the court, and McBride has really taken on that alpha personality type.
Now here's Williams. There's the triple. It's good from long range.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Williams. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Takes it out to Collier. Over Ogumake.
The shot by Collier, no good.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Now the Lynx with it. Here's Williams. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Taking it inside, Williams, she really doesn't let defenders get in her way. Determined to get the 2 points.
Pass to Ogumake. Clark. Picked by Ogumake. From past the arc, Minnesota grabs the miss.
That's a look you can't pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Outside Williams. Smith. Williams inside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And just thinking about players that do it all, who would you say is the most versatile player in the league?
Alyssa Thomas, for me. She averaged 15, 10, and 8 last year. Pretty much unheard of in the W.
That was an insane year from Alyssa Thomas. I mean, she could have won MVP for sure. But I'm going to go with Nafisa Collier. I mean, she does it all. She's all WNBA in terms of defense. She's averaged 21 points a game. She can pass it. She can rebound it. I mean, just an incredible talent.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Storm trail. To the inside. And Ogumake gets it to go.
Well, since her days as an All-American, Ogumake has been tremendous inside. She has a wide array of post moves.
Pass to Williams. The screen by Collier. From the arc. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Now here's Williams. Ogumake sets a screen. Takes the 3. And it's Collier with the rebound. So the Lynx now, they lead by 4. Outside Williams. Pass to Smith. Back to Collier. And the ball out of play. The Storm will have it. Ogumake. Pass to Magbagor. Ogumake sets a screen. To the paint. And stolen by Nafisa Collier. Out to the wing. Here's Carlton. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier picking up the assist.
And you got to give credit to Collier for the find. Her 6'2" height allows her to have a clean view of the court. Doesn't miss open teammates.
One thing about Nafisa Collier, she's great at many things. She's not a specialist. She's well-rounded.
Well, how about this? I mean, she's been top 10 in the league in scoring, rebounding, steals, blocks. I mean, that's 4 of the 5 major food groups. She gives you everything at a high level.
So the Lynx now. 7-point differential. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Good D by Neko Ogumake. Pass to Magbagor. Now here's Ogumake. Covered by Collier. Here's Magbagor. And Carlton pulls it down.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Good on the triple.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Now here's Magbagor. It's in. She's got 2 made now, and she's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, not letting the physical defense deter her. Magpagor plays with such tenacity.
Smith outside. Collier. Faked in off the glass.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Now here's Williams. Ogumake left side. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next.
When it comes to Nneka Ogumake, is it fair to say that she's one of the league's most reliable scorers?
Oh, no question. During her 15 seasons in the WNBA, she's averaged more than double-digit points per game every year, and there is no signs of slowing down anytime soon.
The first free throw is good.
Well, the W is always looking at new rules and ways to make the game better. They added a reset timeout this year.
Yeah, I love it. You can use it to advance the ball. However, you can't go to the sideline to huddle.
Yeah, so it's a super short break. It keeps the game moving, and it challenges coaches in how they communicate to players.
That's also good, so she hits them both.
Well, on the floor, Nneka Ogumake can be so imposing. You know, she's got a clear height advantage over many players, and she knows how to fight for her shots.
Now here's Miller.
Down low. It's stolen by Nneka Ogumake. And it's the Storm on the break. Here's Wheeler. Out to the left wing. Tries again. The basket good off the assist from Nneka Ogumake.
You know, she caught a glimpse of the open player on the perimeter and sent the pass right over.
Samuelson outside. Back to Miller.
Shoots a 3. Nneka Ogumake with the rebound. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
The Lynx with the lead.
Outside Miller.
Heidemann. The second chance effort. And Collier with a nice bucket inside.
No one will ever question the motor of Collier. Second chance points are very valuable in this league.
Now here's Brown. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Picked by Ogumake. The 3. Shepard pulls it in.
You know, she keeps jacking up those threes without much to show for it. She's going to lose the green light very early in this game if this keeps up.
Here's Heidemann to the paint. It's stolen by Ogumake.
She's guarded by Shepard.
Tries it from 16. No good off front iron.
Samuelson outside. Heidemann.
Pass to Shepard. Another shot. And can't cash in from close range.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. Because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Good on the shot.
And the touch Wheeler has inside is remarkable. For a smaller player, she looks confident attacking from them.
Here's Heidemann. Here's Collier. Pass to Heidemann. Just 5 on the clock.
The screen by Collier.
Pulls up from the top of the key. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, that's a good end to a not-so-good possession.
The Storm trail. To the middle.
Samuelson with the steal.
There's Heidemann. And the layup is good.
I mean, the D, they didn't even try to get back on the break.
Wouldn't have mattered, though, even if they did. No way anyone was beating her to the bucket there.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Lynx on top, leading by 8. And we'll be back right after this. And now, the second quarter just getting set to begin. And from what we've seen from the Lynx, what's your take so far?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
Here's Wheeler.
Has to Cook.
Back to Wheeler. Beyond the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
How about Wheeler this time getting the feed? Ready to shoot off the pass. Normally, Eric is the one dropping dimes.
Now here's McBride. Second chance shot. Storm with the rebound.
And here's Cook.
Yes, and a nice assist from Erica Wheeler.
Every team needs someone who makes those around them better. And Wheeler's vision puts her in that category.
Outside Miller.
Pass to McBride. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Drains the three-pointer.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Now here's Wheeler. 7 points in the game. To the inside.
And Peely pulls it down.
And here are the Lynx now. Right outside. Shepard the screen. Inside. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
A team-oriented leader with a passion for making others better. McBride is simply a fantastic teammate.
Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Clark. To the middle. Down it. Her second make in 4 attempts.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Outside Miller.
And here's McBride.
Yes, and it's Diamond Miller picking up that assist.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Seattle calls timeout. the Storm making a change here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this second quarter. To the paint, and stolen by Shepard. Fast break, here we go. Pass to Peely. Heidemann. Shepard, the screen. Here's Heidemann, guarded by Wheeler. Peely. Offline with the three. And here are the Storm now. They trail by 9 points. The three is up. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it.
The ball goes to Minnesota. Substitution on the court.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Pass to Williams. Heidemann. She's covered by Mule. On the wing, Kayla McBride. 6 to shoot. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Off the court, McBride is lighthearted, but she's a killer on the court. Basketball is everything to her.
Now here's Wheeler. 7 points in the game. No one covering.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
And when you look at Erica Wheeler, she's played for quite a few teams throughout her career.
A true journeywoman, from being undrafted to making it to the WNBA to playing overseas. She's done it all. And that kind of experience is why she's so respected around the league.
Now here's Brown. Forced in the screen.
Down low. Soft touch off the glass.
What an excellent assist. It really led her to the perfect spot.
The Lynx leading. Outside Williams. Pass to McBride. From downtown. Cans it from downtown.
I love how McBride is unafraid of making mistakes, and she really just plays her game and then will live with the results.
Now here's Brown.
Now here's Wheeler. Pulls it.
Storm. Lead. First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Minnesota. Pass to McBride. Screen by Smith. The tray. McBride misses. Lexi Brown on the wing. McBride covering. For Green, Neko Gumake. That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3.
Such a perceptive player. Gumake has a great feel for which shots she can make.
Smith outside. Collier. Screen by Smith. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two.
You know, some players struggle with the transition from college to pros, but not Nafisa Collier.
I mean, her rookie year was ridiculous. She led the league in minutes. She was an all-star as a rookie. Remember, Collier won a national championship in college. She was used to the spotlight. She's coming to the league as an all-star level player, and we've seen her just improve.
That one's off.
Founded back in 2021, the Commissioner's Cup has been an awesome addition to the WNBA season, Brian.
Oh, we all have loved it. It brings extra excitement to the schedule, so much so that the NBA adopted their own version of it.
Yeah, and it's been great in the NBA. And what I love about it, we get a final way before the final. So you get a taste of postseason pressure a lot earlier.
And she sinks the second. The Storm trail. Wheeler with it. She's got 7. Back to Ogumake. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wheeler. The three-pointer, no good. So the Lynx now. To the inside. Shot's good by Smith.
A player who can get creative offensively. Let's just say Smith knows what to do inside.
Ogumake outside. Screen by Magbagor. Ogumake inside. The layup off target. Now the Lynx with it. 10-point lead. Shot's good by Smith.
An intimidating interior presence. Smith uses her toughness to get her way down low.
Has to Cook. Back to Wheeler. Ogumake up top. Over Smith. And the Storm miss again. Here's Carlton. She's covered by Ogumake. And the shot is good.
Inside, Collier can be so consistent, and her talents as a shooter make it look easy.
Ogumake outside. Magbagor. Back to Ogumake. Has to Cook. Ogumake. And again, it's the Storm missing. Now here's Smith. She's tightly guarded. Now Carlton. She's covered by Ogumake. Screen by Smith. Now Carlton. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Magbagor grabs the miss. Here's Wheeler. Williams with the steal. And the Lynx pushing it up now. Shoots over Wheeler. Again, Minnesota.
It's smart. You're a shorter player like Williams. Just pull up. No need to get inside where the bigs are.
Pass to Ogumake. Covered by Collier. Ogumake outside. Shot clock at 5. To stop the run. Wheeler, good.
Well, certainly doesn't mind the mid-range. Wheeler plays within herself and takes what the defense gives her.
And they've built a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
To the middle. Here's Collier. Ogumake with the rebound. And the Storm with possession. Pass to Magbagor. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. And it's going to go on Alana Smith.
I really like it when Ezzy is aggressive inside, challenging the defense.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
She's off on the first.
Well, one of the most improved players in the league, Ezzy Magbagor.
Oh, remember, she was just 20 when she entered the WNBA. Most others are 22, 23, you even see some 24, 25-year-olds. So while she wasn't elite her first 2 years, she was the youngest player in the league. So we've seen the improvement, and now Ezzy, she's one of the best defensive players in the game.
She hits the second from the line.
Really contributes to her team. Ezzy, versatile on the floor.
And here are the Lynx now. Smith outside. To the paint. Tries it from 9.
In the basket by Collier.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Williams. Here's Ogumake. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul.
Well, Ogumake can overwhelm defenders with her expansive skill set, and that really helps her get to the line.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one falls for her. So she gets them both. And here are the Lynx now. It's a 13-point game. Collier outside. Storm with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Ogumake.
Attacking mindset, methodical in her approach. Ogumake is all about the grind. She doesn't let up easy.
And this is her 3rd trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. Both good at the line. Now here's Williams. She's got 6. Pass to Carlton. The 3 ball.
Magligore grabs the miss.
Seattle with the ball. They trail by 11. Screen by Magligore. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Relentless on the glass. Nneka Ogumake, a double-double threat every night.
Pass to Williams. Smith. Williams sets the screen. Collier right side with the shot. That one's on target from the wing.
And watch out. Once Collier finds her rhythm, she's lethal. Have to appreciate her aggressive attitude.
Here's Williams. Pass to Clark. Now Ogumake. It's hauled in by Smith. Nafisa Collier on the wing. She's guarded by Williams.
What a strong take. Collier is, of course, taking it to the rack. Does a good job protecting the ball on her way up as well.
And this is her 2nd trip to the free throw line.
The away team. Nafisa Collier. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. And she makes the first, but misses the second. Seattle with the ball. A 12-point game. Outside Williams. Stripped away. A one-on-one situation. Here's Carlton. That's in. She's got 2 made now, and she's shooting 2 for 3.
She draws so much attention. Williams can find others for easy buckets. Good dish.
From deep. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Lynx on top. They lead by 14. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Give me a beat. And measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes.
You know, Napheesa Collier has been exceptional here, guys.
It's amazing to watch. She spoils us with her performances game in, game out. And so far, another big scoring night for her.
And oftentimes when she puts up that many points in the first half, she follows it up with an even better second half. So we'll see if that happens again here.
And here's Ogumake. Outside Williams. Ogumake sets a screen. Pass to McBagor. Clark outside. Jacks up a 3. Minnesota grabs the miss. McBride outside. Smith with it. Defended by McBagor. Inside. Here's Collier. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Neko Ogumake.
And Tim, we know success isn't always linear. Just look at Alana Smith. She's a perfect example of that. It took her a few years to claim her spot in the league.
Well, she was a top 10 pick back in 2019. She shot under 20% as a rookie. Alana was out of the league, but she had a great 2023. The Australian finishing 3rd in most improved player voting, and she has really got a spot in the league now.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Ogumake with the ball. Pass to McBagor. Outside Williams. 5 to shoot. No good with the triple. Collier up top. She's guarded by Williams. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Using her high basketball IQ, Collier takes advantage of overeager defenders and gets to the line.
Tonight, she's gone 3 of 6 from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so she makes both. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Williams. Clark outside. Let's go with a 3. Good, and it's Gabby Williams who picks up the assist.
Now, you talk about the most accurate shooters in the game. Clark might just be it, so you cannot let her get comfortable off of a pass.
Smith, defended by Magbagor. Here's Collier. That one drops for her.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, her offense will be there for them.
A difficult situation for Seattle. Clark outside. Ogumake sets a screen. Three-pointer. And the Storm, another 3.
Yeah, a consistent outside shot is something that Clark really works at and takes pride in.
Pass to Williams. Smith hits the three-point bomb.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's Williams. Now Clark. For 3. Drills it from outside.
As intelligent as anyone in this league with the ball, Clark, she's always going to find the open teammate.
Here's Minnesota. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Carlton. She's covered by Clark. Left side, Williams. Pass to McBride. 5 on the clock. Nafisa Collier on the wing. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
With strong court vision and awareness, McBride is able to read defenses and find the open teammate.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Ogumake outside. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. Clark. Now here's Williams. McBride covering. That one goes in. And here are the Lynx now. 13-point lead. Smith outside. Here's Collier. She's covered by Clark. Right block shot. No good off the back of the rim.
Being that close to the hoop, I thought she had enough room to nail that one.
Outside Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Courtney Williams. Now the Lynx with it. It's a 13-point game. It's rebounded by Seattle. Pass to Williams. Now Magbagor. Takes the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
Nice awareness there by Magbagor, finding her open teammate for the bucket.
Here's Carlton. He has 5. Smith, defended by Magbagor. Down low. Here's Collier. Good on the bucket. Screen by Magbagor. Fires top of the key. It's hauled in by Smith. So the Lynx now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Collier. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw. Tonight, she's got 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Her free throw shooting, it's been an issue all game.
Yeah, but look, I got the key. It's been holding her back, so she needs to get her head right, try to put all those misses behind her, and just start fresh.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Screen by Magbagor. To the middle. Here's Ogumake. Nails the close range fadeaway jumper.
Repeatedly makes difficult shots look easy. Ogumake is unbreakable on the offensive end.
Now here's Collier. She has 30. And Clark pulls it down. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
It's Gabby Williams on the wing. McBride covering. Just 5 to shoot. The shot. Off the mark, had a chance there to trim it to single digits. To the inside. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Ogumake. To the paint. Releases. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop.
A true student of the game, Ogumake is constantly learning new ways to break down opponents.
And at this stage of her career, winning titles seems to be everything for Skylar Diggins-Smith.
She doesn't know how many more years she has left, and because of this, she's going to give it her all. It'll be interesting to see if she's able to add some titles to her illustrious resume.
Ogumake outside. Alicia Clark on the wing. Williams. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. They get it again.
A skilled big with a creative touch. Defenders sure have their hands full with Shepard.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
For the away team, Jessica Shepard. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. The Storm making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. Pass to Brown. And here is Wheeler. And here's Brown, covered by Collier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown inside. Collier's there. And a shot by Brown, no good. Nafisa Collier on the wing. She's covered by Brown. And the basket by Collier.
That's her MO. Sometimes she can score more points by herself than the rest of the team combined.
Outside Wheeler. And stolen by Kayla McBride. Pull-up jumper. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for her.
She just plays with a love of the game. You can see it in how she prepares, her work ethic, the way she interacts with her teammates and players on other teams. When she hits the floor, she is all about the game of basketball.
Now here's Wheeler. She's got 9. Clock at 6. And again, it's the Storm missing. Pass to Williams. Now here's Shepard. Inside, Collier. That shot off. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Outside Wheeler. From deep. That's in. It's her 5th field goal. And she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Smith outside. McBride. Back to Smith. Deflects the pass. Unhindered going all the way. Here's Wheeler. Good for another bucket. She's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Takes advantage of the fast break opportunity. I love how Wheeler doesn't hesitate in the open court.
Now here's Shepard. To the middle. Shoots. It's rebounded by Seattle.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Outside Wheeler. Pass to Brown. Lets it go from deep. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And they're really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has been really unstoppable of late.
Yeah, and I don't know why it took them as long as it did to finally get things going, but you know what they say, Tim, it's better late than never.
And I'm happy because finally we got a good game.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. Pass to Collier. Now Heidemann, guarded by Wheeler. Shepard, the screen. Here's Heidemann. Shepard with it. 4 on the clock. Heidemann, guarded by Wheeler. For 3, Nafisa Collier. Nailed from three-point land.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Outside Wheeler. Back to Samuelson. Launches a 3. Minnesota grabs the miss. Nafisa Collier on the wing. She's covered by Brown. Here's Shepard. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. On the night, she's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Jessica Shepard. 1 shot.
One shot.
Now here's Wheeler. She's got 14. Pass to Horston. Wheeler. Horston with it. Miller defending. And here's Brown. 6 to shoot. Here's Wheeler. Drills the three-pointer.
So skilled offensively. Not only does Wheeler create for others, she creates for herself.
Pass to Collier. Shoots from the high post. No good that time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lynx ahead, up by 12. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Here's Minnesota, leading by 12. Outside Miller. McBride outside. Back to Miller. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Heidemann. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Miller.
Wheeler with it. Here's Horston. There's the 3. Wheeler, good.
Really, she's been a bright spot for them. She's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Yeah, who knows how much bigger the lead would be if it wasn't for her shooting.
Here's Heidemann. It's hauled in by Wheeler. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. To the paint. She gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit lead.
Excellent recognition in the pick and roll. Wheeler reads the defensive coverage and makes the unselfish play.
Heidemann, guarded by Wheeler. Back to McBride. Let's go. From beyond the arc and then some.
Beautifully crafted for maximum efficiency. McBride's a natural playmaker.
Horston, Miller defending. Pass to Wheeler. Lets the 3 fly. And the Storm, another 3.
Another long-range bomb for her. Her three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead down.
Definitely. As long as she keeps burying them, they might as well keep going back to the well.
Now here's Miller.
And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. And Samuelson pulls it down.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Outside Wheeler. Samuelson. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it.
To Minnesota. Substitution for the Lynx. Number 10, Courtney Williams.
Here's Williams. McBride outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Bucket is good.
On the drive, McBride can be so dynamic, which helps her beat the defense.
Pass to Horston.
Back to Wheeler. And there's a pick. Crafty move. She can't hit that time. Courtney Williams with the defensive effort.
Now here's Miller. Horston defending.
Shepard can't get it to go.
I guess even she misses those easy opportunities once in a while.
Brown up top. McBride covering. Down low.
Horston. They grab their own miss.
And another shot. The bank shot, no good. McBride outside. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution for your score. Number 3, Nika Ogulike.
Now Wheeler. Brown. McBride covering.
Samuelson outside.
Pass to Wheeler. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Lynx. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Outside Miller.
Back to Williams. The 3 gets it to go from downtown.
You know, there are certain players who shoot much better off a pass. Williams is one of them. Allows her to set her feet.
Pass to Brown. Ogumake. Looking to end the drought. The shot, no good.
Outside Miller.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
And that one goes on Katie Lou Samuelson.
You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
And the first one at the line is good.
And after being the second overall pick in the 2023 draft, Diamond Miller had a strong rookie season.
Yeah, she averaged over double digits and was really productive on the offensive side. Going forward, I'd say the sky is the limit for Miller.
And so she hits both.
Has to Cook.
Outside Williams. Lets it fly. The long distance 3 is buried.
Come on. You can't leave her alone like that, especially from long range.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Outside Williams. Smith outside. To the inside. And she uses the glass on the layup.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
Pass to Agumake. And the foul called on Collier. That's her third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Agumake.
No, look this way.
Clock at 6. Fires it. And a kind roll that time on the rim as that one falls in.
You have to respect the outside game from Agumake. She's not just a post player.
Smith outside. And here's Collier. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Great effort getting to the line from Collier. Part of what makes her so good, she can battle inside and hit those outside shots.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Williams. Agumake outside. Here's the 3. And the Storm, another 3.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Smith outside. To the paint. Here's Collier. She can't get that one. Great D that time from Neko Agumake. Back to Clark. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's going to be on Nafisa Collier.
Look, I'm a fan of Clark's willingness to absorb contact, and the best part is she's not a bad free throw shooter either.
And she makes the first. And she makes both free throws. Now here's Collier. Smith outside. Pass to Williams. McBride. Tries it from the top of the key. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Screen by Magbagor. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Agumake. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
Now here's Smith. McBride up top. She's guarded by Williams. And the basket by McBride.
The catalyst of the team, McBride is dependent on for buckets. And I'll tell you, she usually delivers.
Here's Ogumake. Picked by Ogumake. Pass to Magdagor. Shoots the three. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Here's Collier. And Clark pulls it down.
I don't know if he was playing to the crowd, trying to make the highlight reel. I don't know. But no need for the fadeaway there.
Ogumake sets a screen. Fires the three. Clark can't get it to go. The Lynx with the lead. Outside Williams. Smith with it. Now Magdagor defending. Pass to Williams. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two.
Never scared to go down low, even at 5'8". Williams has guts. She'll take it right to the hoop.
Courtney Williams. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so she makes both from the line. Shoots. It's hauled in by the Lynx.
You know, it's a quality look right there. Just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss. And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest player out there.
The shot from 20 feet. It's hauled in by Smith. Outside Williams. Pass to Collier. Over Ogumake. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two. It's going to go on Neko Ogumake.
At the line for the away team, Nafisa Collier. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. And it's the Storm with the ball. Down by 12. She gets gets it in there.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Williams. To the middle. Shot's good by Smith.
Well, you're not going to pass up that type of look.
And it's the Storm with the ball. A 12-point game. Inside, Clark, and she gets the bucket.
Effective trip down the floor, ending up with Clark getting a nice look.
And here's Collier. Launches it. Connects from three-point range.
That just adds to what's probably already an insurmountable lead. I think they'll be leaving here with a win.
Yeah, hard to imagine any other outcome than the one that's staring us right in the face.
Next foul. Alana Smith. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Seattle, Skyler, number 4. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. And good on both. And here are the Lynx now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Collier. Neko Gumike pulls it in. Down low. Agbagor, no good. Here's Carlton. Misses the three. And the Storm with possession. They trail by 11. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. 20 feet out, and she swishes it right through.
Quality display of court vision from Clark. Her team is simply better when she's out on the floor.
The Lynx get the win here, and they came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
They really did show some mental fortitude. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.